strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here? People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery. You're not hurt, are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Alright, I'm gonna pop in here real quick. Just wanted to say I am loving the intro of this so far. I'm gonna stay quiet here for the rest of the intro just because I feel like I really want this to hit home and I want to really kind of take this in, as I was a big fan of Breath of the Wild and I can't wait to see how the story continues. But I wonder if we're going to be coming back here to be able to bomb this. I already tried. Ooh. I can still whistle. But I do not have my runes anymore, and I just am so excited to get started here. Alright, I'm going to shut up now and let's get back to the game. gonna be completely honest, I completely missed that green light there. Whoops. Oh well. Okay.
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Okay, I'm gonna jump right back in here because I think we're at a point where we can start. Yeah, you don't have your sword; you just saw it, Link. Where I'm going to be playing for a little bit, so I'm gonna jump back in here. So far, I mean, there's something to examining this. I have been loving this so far. The graphics are absolutely incredible on this. This is my first time playing on the Switch. I got a Switch very specifically so I could play this game. We got the Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. So I bought this game. I bought a Switch just so I could play this game because I was so excited for this. I loved the first one, and I can't wait to get into this. This is just awesome graphics on. There's just been awesome graphics through this already, and a broken sword here with Link and luscious locks. I mean, those locks are, wow. He's got some luscious hair there. And a Zonai arm by the looks of it. I'm excited to see what they do with this and the whole Zonai system here. But oh man, look at that. That is just absolutely stunning already. I've been loving this. Okay, I know it's probably not what they were originally planning, but that really reminded me of Doom Eternal, of the whenever you go into the hell sections and you have to get the data logs. That really reminded me of that section there. But the Ouroboros going around with these powers, they really seem to be connected with the Zonai, and I wonder if this is going to be like the shrines type of deal where you'll be able to teleport back here or something. I don't know. Ooh. There's writing on the legs here. Has anyone figured out that language yet? At least I think that's going to be a language there. Has anyone figured out the language of the Zonai yet? I'm sure that they probably have some sort of writing system that people will figure out again. Just like they always do with these. Ooh! That was a cool animation. Being able to dive now. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to assume this is learning how to climb. Yep. Ooh, this is a big drop. Ooh. Perfect form, Link. Perfect form. Absolutely perfect. In the Olympics, I'd give you 8.5. Ooh, I like the looks of these chests. Ooh. The archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age. but they've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Anyway, again, that animation there of opening up that chest, once again, really reminds me of Doom. And maybe it's because I literally just replayed Doom Eternal before playing this, but everything's reminding me of Doom now. Ooh, I like the new, Spidadium, the new inventory system. It's a little more streamlined, and you can really see Link a lot better in this one, too. That's interesting. So got some pants, or I guess more like a kilt or a skirt here. Cover up his pants, and oh my goodness. We are in the sky. I knew that this was part of it, watching all the trailers, but I didn't think that was going to happen this quickly. Oh man. Well, that would be terrifying. Ooh, the new falling animation. Wow. Just wow. I love it already. This is so incredible. I mean, that new falling animation the skydive animation is awesome. I mean, even animated, I don't know if I can get it again. Oh, there it is. You even have the stems of these lily pads. And that soundtrack was amazing. I'm going to have to, find that online and buy it, because that was an incredible soundtrack. That was one thing I really enjoyed, even from the trailers, were the soundtracks. And the sound is just incredible. And, oh, there's one of the dragons! Oh, which one is that? I can't tell. He's just all blackened out, and of course he's behind a cloud now, but... Oh, I'm so excited to try all this out. And I got the tree branch. The very first weapon. So I am curious to see whether or not they're going to keep the durability on items. Sky Shroom, a common mushroom that grows near trees on sky islands. Eats, restore health. Looks like maybe they're going to keep the same with the durabilities. Ooh. And combat with a wooden stick. Once again, the controls still feel very comfortable, just like in the first game. And there we go. And, ooh! He fell apart. And I got a Zonai charge. Material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Alright, I guess that kind of, that's going to replace the, all of the Guardian parts, I guess. A blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle with care. A construct horn. Give me that apple. Nope. Gimme. There we go. So I didn't actually check. Oh, the branch has more power than the Master Sword. Well, it's confirmed. I have the new best weapon in the game. Which way to go? Man. Oh, so that's now food. That's interesting. So you can have, you can just heal on the fly, I guess. A wooden stick. A tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. glad they brought back the wooden sword. My favorite Legend of Zelda game has to be Twilight Princess, and while you don't use the wooden sword very often, I always liked the design of the wooden sword in Twilight Princess. That was always a really cool design for a wooden sword. I always thought that would be a cool sword to own. Oh, there he is. And man, just look at that. That is such a breathtaking view. Man, so excited. Oh my! Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. This is the Pura Pad. I am told it is invaluable tool. It is an invaluable tool, excuse me, that will provide you with direction. There we go. We got our cell phone again. This one looks a lot more like a Switch. The Pura Pad. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Use the features? Okay. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in distance past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held here. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Doom again. That's the overarching lore on this, is that Doom Eternal has somehow entered and is now officially canon in the Zelda universe. That's an interesting design of how, like, the bridges connect with each other. The sticks that came out beforehand. I can't stop looking around. This is such a gorgeous game. I mean, the graphics, even on this tree alone, are just stunning. I mean, I'm not going to be able to stop and look at everything, but... Oh, is this a pot? Must break! Your behavior is a threat? Yes, I am a threat. Thank you for the apples and the steak. Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as the weapon against the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai, who created us, directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Okay. You may practice targeting on me if you wish. Oh, but please do not actually attack. I love how the thing still bobbles around. That's a really cool design for them. I really like it. It almost looks like a samurai helmet whenever they are put together like that. And then the long neck's kind of freaky, but it's still a very cool design, I feel. Nah, I don't need sticks. Here we go. Looks like we're going to be jumping again. No. Hello, frog. A hot-footed frog, a quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. There we go. As I pick up this rock here, I just got some PTSD flashbacks of Korok seeds. I really hope they don't bring those back. I do not feel like collecting 900 Korok seeds again. That was, honestly, painstakingly tired. Hello. So I want to see if... Oh, ow. Yeah, I want to see if the bullet time effect is still a... Ow! I'm gonna die here. Yeah, it is still a thing. Boom. Thank you. That's cool. It's still got all of our... all their controls seem pretty darn similar to what they were... Oh, I don't have a parachute. Whoops. That's good to know, though. But it does seem to control pretty much the exact same as Breath of the Wild. I mean, it would be strange if they changed it. So I'm glad they kept most of the controls the same. What creature are you? You look like a terror bird. Raw meat. Meat obtained from animals in plains and forests. Yeah, they kind of look like terror birds. Can I ride you? I bet you I can't ride you. That'd be cool, though, if you could ride them. Gotcha. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Oops, that's a chest. I don't think I can get to you. Okay. I'm getting distracted here. I'm getting distracted. Let's get back to... Oh, hello. There we go. Get myself a wooden stick again. So let's go ahead and go up to the Temple of Time. Enough getting distracted by... Oh, but I gotta kill him. Oh, there's two of them. Do my first double combat. Oh, that's annoying. You are loud. There we go. What's this? A long stick. Ooh, they have different types now, it looks like. That, purple spear on the side. It looks like there's different types of weapons now. I mean, I knew there was the three main originally, but it looks like they actually, like, designate it now. That's interesting. Alright, enough diddle-dalling. Let's get in there. Now, you guys seem to be robots. Why do you need a fire? A toasty mushroom! Alright, that's from the original game. I roasted that, but it is yours if you want. You roasted them? Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything the visitor might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. Okay. Once again, these creatures are so fascinating. But, alright. Enough diddle-daddling. Let's get in there. To the Temple of Time. Oh, I thought these were something you could collect. Once again, just absolutely breathtaking. This would be so cool to be able to walk up in real life. This would be just an amazing building. I mean, this whole area would just be stunning to explore. And I guess that's why we have video games, so we can explore these type of places, even though they may not exist in real life. Ow. Alright, I want to try out this new food feature here. So how do I use food that has been... Oh, I can... There's got to be something that's going to happen with that. But let's go ahead and eat a bunch of those. Hey, there we go. Getting back used to the controls. There we go. Beat him up! There we go. Gotcha. Give me those. And a shield. An old wooden shield. This one has a lot of vibes of some of the shields in Skyward Sword. I really like that. And a rusty broadsword. There we go. Just automatically equip that for me. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this Temple of Time finally.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru. Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Okay, so I'm liking the idea. I see they still have shrines, but I'm liking the idea of a little more of a like tribal feel to it. I knew this was going to have a little more of a tribal feel from the trailers again, but I like the little less technically advanced civilization here. This is pretty darn cool. It feels a little more Legend of Zelda-y, I guess. Would be a good way to say that. Ow. Keep forgetting I don't have a paraglider yet. There we go. But I like the more traditional feel of a, like, kind of almost ancient civilization here. And I'm also getting some vibes of, like, once again going with Twilight Princess, the Twilight Realm, of their kind of magic. It kind of reminds me of their form of magic. Oh. There we go, my first bow. Old wooden bow. Wood bow from the olden days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. There we go. Thank you for the arrows. Yeah, like I was saying, it was kind of reminding me of the magic from the Tweely. I think that's the name of that race, is the Twilight, the Tweely, something like that. But from the Twilight realm. Oh, I know what this is. I know what that is. That's going to be for the first power-up. I don't know what they're calling these yet, but the first power-up. Let's see if I can't get this back into my head. There we go. Get that flurry rush going again. There we go. Let's get up to the shrine then. I was one of the people who was hoping that they were going to have more traditional... Oop, I love that dragon just floating around. No! Pay attention to where you're walking, Ian. Oh, actually, I think I was supposed to go down here. But I was one of the people who was more of a fan of them bringing back traditional dungeons, rather than keeping the shrines. I didn't mind the shrines, but I definitely liked the traditional dungeons of the original games. So I am curious if they're going to add something more like the traditional shrines. I know they had the Varuda and stuff. I know they had all of the divine beasts, but they didn't really feel like a proper dungeon to me. But alright, let's get in here. Let's see. It looks like just a giant rock, but this is the new shrine. I see, so I was right about these going to be the new teleporting systems, but that green effect on the rock is so well done. Oh, and look how, if I get closer, the, like, spirals going out. That's really cool. Oh, it's a map. The tips and tricks, the loading screen here is a map now. That's interesting. And again, the Ouroboros being everywhere in these designs. Oh, I thought he was going to talk. So you've made it here. This is the Shrine of Light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. I've got the Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. So an upgraded form of the magnet from the last game. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessings from this shrine. So those guys are very interesting. Those are the Zonai. They're an interesting design, almost like a dragon appeal to them, and they kind of look like... Oh, I can't remember the names of them. I'll try to say the... No. I don't know. There was a name. Oh. Oh, wow. That is a big wheel. They're going to have a lot of abilities, apparently. Okay. And... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to here. Ah! Okay, so there's preset things here. And then... Oh, there we go. Okay. That's going to take some getting used to. But anyway, as I was saying, it kind of reminds me of the fish lady from Skyward Sword. The fish lady. I know that doesn't really help, of calling someone a fish lady, but there was in Skyward Sword they had the original they had the original fish people. I'm blanking on all the names. Oh no. Of the Zoras. They had the original Zora there, and then there was this god for them that you wouldn't talk to. So I am curious if they're maybe related or something. I don't know. I'm curious though. Okay, so this is too long. So I bet you this is where they're gonna teach you how to do. Oh, oops. Can I get that arrow back? Thank you. I bet you this is how they plan on teaching us how to connect things. Just like that. There we go. And, okay, I'm gonna like that. Oh. If I can get used to the controls again. There we go. But I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy that mechanic. You can really get creative with that. Thank you. I've learned your new system. That's going to open up a lot of opportunities with how to do things. Okay. So it's going to be we got a ball, 2 hooks. I mean, it's going to be a slidey mechanism here, I can see. But I want to know what's up there. Okay, so put that down there, and then there we go. Ooh, so that's a water sound. Listen to this. That's very interesting. Okay, so there is some snapping. There is some placing. Give me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Okay. So there must be a way I can detach things. Ah, unstick it. Oh. Okay. It would help if I actually read the instructions, but there we go. So if I go move. There we go. Pick that back up. Now if I put this like that, it should slide. Oh, I love that grinding sound. I know that might not be the most pleasant, but that metal grinding sound is... just the little details that add a lot. Oh, I betcha I could have... no, I'm not going to be able to go back now, am I? 'Cause I bet you I can't reach that from here. Yeah, I can't reach that from here. Ah, crap. Oh well. Plus, can I maybe, reset this? Nope, just lost a heart. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that I missed that. Ooh, look here. Once again, just absolutely stunning. And who's that in there? Let me jump up. Okay. I'm sure it's going to open up and let us see. Oh, I think that is the fish lady. Wait a minute. Nope, never mind. Alright, you have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Cleanse me. Oh, so they have like a light orb this time instead of the original soul pieces being darker. It's an interesting choice. It is interesting how they're going to be doing this now, of we're cleansing our body, not recollecting our soul. Light of Blessing. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Okay, first shrine done. I'm excited to see what all I'm going to be able to do with this newfound power of being able to stick things together. It's going to be very interesting. I already know I can think of some things that I'm going to be able to do. So, you did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Pura Pad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. So it's a camera lens. It's a zooming in feature. Okay. Yep, just like the original game. And place a pin. Motion controls. Still deciding whether or not I'm going to try to turn that off. But we have found... Ooh, okay. Don't jump off that way. That water effect is just incredible, too. The wind is kind of loud, though. I will admit, the wind is kind of loud. Alright. So I saw this stuff before even getting in. I want to see what all... Oh my, look at all the stuff you can grab. You can grab all that stuff over there, too. Okay. So I guess I'm just deciding how big I'm gonna make this. I guess. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so there are connection points that you have to kind of follow. But still, that allows for a lot of creativity throughout this whole thing. What's it? Okay, I thought that was something I could grab. Oh. Because of how I built this, I have to bring it around. There we go. And go! Okay, I'm gonna have to do a quick hop on here. Okay, and run. There we go, I got it. Whee! It's like our own little roller coaster. Hello. Just standing here. I see they're still at work, even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, is quite disquieting to me. I had a hard time with that word. Thank you. I see. Fix your gaze forward, face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting? Woodcutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize, I have been rambling for some time. There is an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. I will rest for today. Okay, so this does actually bring in a better reason to cut down trees. There wasn't much of a reason before to cut them down, but there's a reason now. Oh, look at that. It's like glowing. That's interesting. Go ahead and use those. I see there's another axe over here though, so I'll go ahead and grab that. There we go. And let's grab one more, just for being safe. And attach to that, like that. There we go. And this should now be long enough. Oop, wrong way. But I should be able to just go plunk. And there we go. Got myself a little bridge. Well, what are you? Whoa! It's just a giant box. A floating box? Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. What do I need a floating box for? Oop. Don't pay attention to that. That does tell me that this first episode is going to come to a close here pretty soon. But let's talk to him here first. Shh, quiet. I'm engaged in hunting. Hunting? Yes, I hunt wild creatures that inhabit the forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. We constructs fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers such as yourself. Other constructs you meet will be able to answer questions you may have about other subjects. My specialty is hunting. To hunt is to dispatch wild creatures. Many of them dwell within this forest. They are highly nutritious to organic life. They are also extremely wary. A hunter must not make noise. Crouching is essential for silence. Thank you. A bow can be used to strike from afar. Aiming for weak spots is best. I will give you the bow placed over there. Use it as you please. Time has passed while I hunted. I seem to have failed to hear the time bell. I will rest now. Let me know if I am needed. But do so quietly. Thank you. Well, I'll show you what. There's a better way to hunt these creatures. It's called you run at full speed. And you hit them a bunch of times with your axe. Bada bing, bada boom. I hunted. Ah, this must be why you needed the floating blocks. Ooh, there's a cave. Okay, it's just mushrooms. I'm not going for them. Oh, hello there. I love this view of the Temple of Time. I always took a moment to appreciate it whenever I passed by here. There it is. The Garden of Time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell ringing in mornings and evenings. It was as if the whole place changed at its chime, especially at night, when the sound signaled the emergence of fireflies. Those were glorious times. I'm gonna have to give different voices to all these people. They all sound the same right now. I think... I don't know what I'm going towards here. Bring that. Ooh, I can attach those as well. That makes this more convenient. There we go. Make myself a little stairway. Actually, there we go. Make that a little safer. There we go. Thank you for the arrows. Oh, these are broken down ones. I just noticed that. Zonai charge. These are broken down constructs. That's kind of depressing. Okay, I need to get to the other shrine, but I think this is going to be where I end off this first video. Thank everybody for watching. I'm sorry this took a little bit of a while. I was going to see if we had the selfie mode. I'm sorry this took a little while to get out. I was actually out filming for some other videos while this game came out. So I can't wait to play this game. I am been waiting for this now for 5-6 years, and this is such a stunning game already. Alright, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Oops, leaves him away. Bye!